Hope you're well. The video you're about to see I actually already recorded. I just didn't do the intro because I had to get up really early in, well, what I term the middle of the night. I got up at 4:30 a.m. to start the ride. So the event that I'm talking about is Barebones 200, which is a 200-kilometre off-road bikepacking event that takes place in Wales. This year it was on the border of Wales and England, around kind of Hay-on-Wye, that sort of area, going up and over and around some mountains. I think it's always in Wales, but it just depends which location they choose. It was run under different rules this year because of COVID, so rather than it taking place over a certain weekend with everyone setting off together, you just got sent the route and then you set off and you do the whole thing on your own. My intention was to complete the whole thing in 24 hours, so you're going to have to watch the video and see whether I manage that. When the action starts, I've already been riding for a couple of hours in the dark, but I didn't film that bit because you couldn't really see anything. It was actually such a wonderful start to the ride. A totally clear sky and you could see all the stars. It was brill. But anyway, you don't get to see that because it would have been a nightmare to film. So we get into the bit where it's just starting to get light and where, well, just watch it and see. It's so pretty with the leaves turning colour. It's hard work though, and I'm very slow. Oh shit, look what happened whilst I was descending. Yeah, that's my jacket. Shit. I'm such a donut. It's slow going. Just been down there and then going all the way around there. It's a shame you can't see a bit more because it's very beautiful but hidden by the mist. Definitely think a mountain bike would be better here, eh? Oh well. So it's about 11 o'clock, I set off at 5:15, had quite a few stops faffing with my gears, but other than that, I've just been riding, no food stops, comfort breaks, that kind of thing, and I've only done 56k, it's 11 o'clock, I set off at like 5 in the morning. So, oh Lord, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I better keep going. I'm having a bit of a moment. I've been riding like 6 hours. I've only done 60k. I knew it was going to be slow, but I'm just not moving. Starting to bum me out. Anyway, I've got a podcast on. Just keep going, I guess. It's got to be down there. Thoroughly enjoying this bit. Amazing how a bit of sun can suddenly make you feel better. Actually, I think it's the fact I'm not moving at 1 mile an hour, climbing up like a grassy field. One of the main reasons I quit cyclocross is because I kind of hate riding on grass because it's so slow and you just never get anywhere, and I'm like, ah. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of riding on grass, and I guess I'm just surprised at how slow it is. How slow I am, I suppose. Maybe that's why I'm bummed. Right, quick update for you. I'm now in a place called Buith Wells, or something thereabouts. I have been riding for Well, I've been riding for 9.5 hours, but I left 10.5 hours ago, and I've done 88 kilometres. Isn't that dire? It's so slow. The thing I'm starting to worry about is this. Basically, I don't know if my sleeping bag is warm enough. The sun is shining right now, but it has been way colder today than I really thought it would be. Even though I checked the forecast, it's just been way colder. And I'm pretty much wearing everything I own already. So I'm just a bit worried that I'm going to get really, really cold at night and that I'm going to freeze if I bivvy. A couple of options: just keep going for as long as I can and just kind of chance it with a bivvy, chance it that I'm not going to freeze. But if I do that and I'm in the middle of nowhere and I am freezing and it is the middle of the night and I'm really stuck, then that's going to totally suck. Or I could keep riding, find a pub to stay in or something like that. I don't really know right now. I think I'm just going to eat something and call Dave. Just spoke to Dave. He hasn't told me what to do, but has given me some words of encouragement. He's just pointed out that if I carry on at this pace, I will actually do it within 24 hours. Because although it's taken me bleeding ages to get here, I'm actually on schedule in terms of completing the whole thing in 24 hours. I'm still not convinced that doing it in 24 hours is something I really want right now. I don't know about doing the same distance I've already done and then some, but doing it in the dark and doing it whilst I'm freezing cold. But for now, I'm just going to get on the bike and see how I get on. Having such a nice time. Woohoo! So good! Oh. I've been belting out Bohemian Rhapsody at top volume because no one's around and it's just so fun! They call me Mr. Fahrenheit, traveling at the speed of light. They're gonna make a supersonic plane out of me. Right, here's what's happening. I cocked up. I didn't bring a warm enough sleeping bag and I'm worried about getting stuck out on the tops and really freezing. Anytime I stop just for a minute, even to film and chat to you guys or adjust something, I'm cold straight away. So I just not convinced I'm going to be able to bivvy. I'm super disappointed because I'm really, really enjoying myself and I really want to bivvy. In fact, one of my favourite parts of the ride today was the first part, riding in the dark with the starlight. It was amazing. I don't know if they've got any rooms, but I'm going to go in and see if they've got rooms. I'm going to get one. I'm going to get up at 5 AM and carry on, and hopefully I'll get around the whole thing within the time cut-off, which is 36 hours. So no 24-hour time badge for me, but maybe I'll do the 36. I got a room. I don't know if that means I'm DQ'd from the event. I don't actually know what the rules are about that sort of thing. I know you're not meant to organise assistance in advance and stuff, but I think maybe if you just do stuff on the fly, it's okay. I have no idea. I can't even get changed to go and get dinner because I don't have any clothes. I'm not meant to be doing this. I don't have a toothbrush. I don't have anything. I just stink and I'm filthy. Oh well. I was thinking back to what I was chatting to you guys about earlier when I was like, oh, I hate running in grass. And then, oh my God, this is amazing. And yeah, it just struck me that these kind of events are so extreme emotionally, real highs and enormous, enormous lows. And you experience many of those throughout the entire day. So I always try and remember that when I'm having a bit of a shit one, because, you know, that's just a part of it. Morning! I really messed this up. It's 7 in the morning. In fact, now I'm chatting away to you, it's probably just after 7. My alarm didn't go off. I just got and had a bloody lie-in. So my Garmin's trying to send me back the way I've come. I've just gone too far up the hill. So, back down. I feel pretty stressed out this morning, I've got to say. My route keeps playing up. Dave's having some sort of nightmare at home that he needs helping with. Yeah, not feeling so great. Just gonna keep pedaling, I suppose. I suppose I should look on the bright side and think that if I'm getting lost now, imagine how stuffed I'd have been in the dark last night. Oh shit! Lost again. I mean, yeah, that's why I go off track. This apparently is the track. It's 10 AM, I've ridden 140k and I have climbed 4,113 meters. I don't know how long I've been riding for, but the elapsed time is really long because I fell asleep and didn't wake up. So hopefully I will get back there before the cut-off point, which is 36 hours. Slow going though. I think that's all I've said the entire video. This is so slow. Anyway, it's slow. Isn't it epic? Oh, look at this! Well, I'm in lovely Hay on Wye, one of my favourite places, but can't really stop because the next bit's going to be really hard, and if I want to get it done, oh, I missed my turn-in. I don't have long to get over what is probably one of the hardest bits of the route, up and over, what's it called? Well, it's like the off-road version of Gospel Pass. So, I'm just going to grab some water, carry on. Pretty nervous about the next bit because it looks really steep. I just got this feeling I'm probably going up there. I don't know. I think I'm doing that. I don't know where I'm going. Just doesn't make sense. There's nothing here. It's like, how can it just be across nothingness? Don't understand. This is just ridiculous. I can't find the trail. I just have to give up and go to a road because I just can't get back otherwise. Only of course I can't actually find a sodding road. That's the problem. I'm lost, so how can I find a road to give up on? I have a choice here. I can carry on riding on this road, and it does feel very nice to be on a road. Go back and pick up my car and go home, which is what I really want to do. Or at this junction I turn off up this road and presumably I go all the way up and over that giant mountain. There's lots of things going on in my head right now, but the main one is that I'm going to take the road. I keep changing my mind about giving up. I've just changed my mind about giving up. I'm going to carry on. I did it! I did it! I'm done! And I'm dead.
I'll sort myself out and chat to you in a bit. But I did it.
Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was quite the adventure. Some enormous highs and lows, as you saw. I do remember after finishing the ride, I called Dave and I said to him, well, I'm done and I'm glad I finished, but I never want to do anything like that again. It's now been a few days and I'm already thinking about doing something like that again. I think I do need to get out and bivvy somewhere because I haven't actually bivvied anywhere. And I think that's what was putting me off trying it. Oh, my daughter's just come in, so I'm going to go. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I have got to go and do mummy duties. So, yeah, chat to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.